So this meditation is called Riding the Waves of Emotion. And I invite you to find somewhere comfortable where you won't be disturbed. You can be either lying down or seated. And then when you are ready, take a nice deep breath in and then exhale. And as you connect with your breath, I want you to identify in your body where you're holding any worries, any anxieties, fears or tensions. This could be in your stomach. And I want you to breathe down into that space, allowing any tensions, any worries to melt away with each exhale of your breath. Continuing with this cycle of breath now, breathing in, breathing into the feeling, and then exhaling and letting go. In your mind's eye, see yourself standing in a vast, blue, glorious ocean. And in the distance, you can see the waves coming towards you. And these waves represent your emotions. They represent your anxieties. They represent your fears. But they do not have to take over. As the wave comes towards you, take a deep breath in and feel all your emotion. And as you exhale and breathe out, dive into the wave, coming out the other side with a sigh of relief. As you see the next wave approaching, you take a deep breath in, and on the exhale you dive into the wave, coming out the other side with a sigh of relief. The waves come more slowly now, and as you see the new wave approaching, it's a little smaller. Taking a deep breath in, feeling all the waves of emotions. And as you exhale, diving into that smaller wave and releasing and coming out the other side. Now notice yourself breathing long and deep. The next wave is coming, and it's even smaller. Taking a deep breath in, feel all your waves of emotions, any anxieties and any tensions that are coming up for you. And on the exhale, release it as you dive into the wave and you come out the other side. Take another deep breath in and release. And you can now see that the waves are further and further away. Breathing long and deep in between each wave, you can see them further away in the distance. An even smaller wave is approaching you, and you take in a gentler breath, feeling any remnants of any anxiety and tensions. And as you exhale, you dive into that wave and you come out the other side. Now there's one last wave in the distance, breathing long and deep as you see it coming. It's a tiny little wave. And as you take in that deep breath, feeling the last of your anxieties, the last of your worries, you exhale and you dive into this small wave, coming out the other side with a great feeling of relief. You look ahead now into the ocean, and there are no more waves. You feel safe to lie on your back and begin to float. Breathing long and deep, you notice with every exhale you release even more resistance, even more tension leaving your body. Breathing in and releasing. Enjoy the sun on your face as you float in the beautiful ocean, breathing in long and deep. Taking another deep breath in and releasing. As you float on your back in the ocean, wiggling your fingers and toes and gently fluttering your feet. You find your feet on the sand and you breathe long and deep as you gently walk out of the water and onto the sandy, warm beach. Breathing long and deep, you leave the ocean and walk back to the shore. Now sitting at the shore with your feet in the water, just breathing long and deep as you stare at the beautiful still ocean in front of you. The stillness of the ocean represents the stillness of your energy. And you can take this stillness with you wherever you go. And know that you can always dive into those waves of emotion, and you will always come out the other side. Bringing your awareness now slowly back into the room. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Start to feel the weight of your body again. And then when you are ready, open your eyes.